How's it going, everybody? Ardeen here once again, and today I've got you a best of one mono black standard list. It's really impactful, it's really resilient is what I would say. So I've played it a few times on the ladder in the last season, so let's see if it's any good this season after a few tweaks and changes. Before we jump into that deck tech, as always, make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and catch me on twitch.tv 5 days a week on the link down below. Let's check out that deck. So here we have the deck tech. We're going to jump to the end of the deck tech first, because I think this is really where it's important and where it's powerful. We have 4 copies of Invoke Despair. Now, this isn't only a removal spell. In addition to that, you're going to be dealing damage to your opponents and you are going to be drawing cards from it. If you can get this down and play it on turn 4, you are in a world of dreams. You're going to be absolutely smashing your opponents, devastating their board state, and also dealing that damage along the way. If the board state gets a little bit too complex, we've got a 3 of Blood on the Snow and lots of creatures and lots of planeswalkers to get back from there. For example, we've got the Junji, which is one of the new dragons. When this dies, each opponent discards 2 cards and loses 2 life, or you get to put a non-dragon creature from the graveyard onto the battlefield, from any graveyard, by the way, even your opponent's. We've got a 1 of Spider Queen. We know how pervasively and important this card is. Absolutely excellent. And a 2 of Sorin for that life gain. We are going to be dealing quite a lot of damage to ourselves along the way, especially in terms of the uptick of Sorin and the uptick of Loth the Spider Queen. So we do need a little bit of life gain here and there. To help supplement that, we've got a 2 of Henrika. When you flip this, it obviously has that life gain and death touch and flying, which is a really impactful card, but you can use it as an early removal spell with one of its options. We also have a 3 of Skull Merchant. Now, this card's really good because it's a 3-drop which you can play to ramp yourself into a 4-drop Invoke Despair. In addition to that, we also have the Celestus, which is just constant card draw and life gain throughout the games. A couple of lands here, a couple of kind of like switch lands, and 4 of Hive of the Eye Tyrants and the Field of Ruin, also 2 Field of Ruins in terms of our land. And then we've got lots of kind of other removal along the way. We've got a 2 of March of the Wretched Sorrow, really good fit in Planeswalkers, great for gaining you some life. 2 of Mihawk Massacre and a 2 of Infernal Grasp. This is also dealing damage to you, remember. We also have lots of 4-drop, 4 1-drops in terms of Eyetwitches and also the Shambling Ghast. And combined with Deadly Dispute, we're going to be able to use the Eyetwitch to go into our sideboard and get all of our goodies, or sit for our deck. Remember, there's always that option. Or we have the Shambling Ghast, which we can Deadly Dispute and actually ramp ourselves into something as early as a turn 3 Invoke Despair, which is absolutely gas if you can pull it off. So there's the deck, guys. Wish us luck. We're going to jump into those videos, and remember, leave a comment down below to let me know what you think of this deck and have you played it before. Let's go. So game 1. Twisted Narrative, thank you very much for the follow. I'm offline. How strange. So we can't keep this. We've got the mulligan. We will keep this though and get rid of one of the Invoke Despairs. Love that. Land say go. So we can get to this on turn 4, which is interesting. We could either go down the Celestus route or the Merchant route. Not entirely sure which one I think. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Pelakka Predation. Predation? This feels like a counterspell, doesn't it? Feels like a counterspell. I think I should be passing. Maybe I should have played this down tapped. Interesting. Let's try and get this down and go for the Merchant. This is more valuable than the Merchant, so happy to take the Devouring Disruption, which we saw coming anyway. So our opponent might be going here for something like a, I don't know, like a Teferi perhaps? Or it seems they're just leaving up Counterspell, which the Celestus is going to hit, and this does put us back considerably. Memory Deluge, okay. Okay. So they go back up to 7 cards. They're going to draw 1 as well, so it takes them up to 8. One's going to be a land. And then I guess we'll see where they go from there. Pass. And pass. My turn. Okay, let's draw with this. I like the idea of drawing here. Definitely take the action. And we can probably pitch one of the Infernal Grasps. Oh, don't do this to me. I mean, definitely a counterspell here, right? What's worse? Let's get this in. Let's get this in. I mean, it's going to get countered 100%, but -1 counter spell. In the off chance it hits, we're going to be drawing a couple of cards. 2 or 3 cards here. Wow. No lands. That is ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous how that's happened. There we should have been going land Shambling Ghast if possible. Damn. Okay. I mean, if they do tap out here, this next Invoke Despair is, you know, nothing to be sniffed at. Wait, are they doing this pre-combat? Post-combat? Post-combat, really? Or did they make a mistake? Maybe they made a mistake.
Guards, to me.
Wow. Wow, I can't believe this. Like, a part of me here thinks, should I be just deadly disputing this now? But maybe not. Let's throw it out, see what they go for. Memory Deluge? Sure. Sure. Yikes. Huh. It's a good job I didn't hit the Predation. Okay, Oppo back up to 7 cards, draws their 8th. Gonna go for the Fading Hope here. Okay, so let's go for the Deadly Dispute. Making the treasure. Okay, there's the lands we wanted to see. And what do we do here? Do we go... Let's just get this down, I think, just as a removal. Just so it can't be countered, you know? And we pass. Okay, beautiful. Love that. Swap to Daytime. And we can actually probably... We can probably just get rid of one of these weird sisters. Maybe... yeah, let's get rid of one weird sister here. We need the lands, right? Not ideal. Instant sorcery, counter it. Damn. Sure.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
My turn. Let's play this in. Gonna go land tapped. I mean, sacrifice a creature. Gotta be done. Interestingly, if I kept this, we could just do double and double sacrifice, which would be, you know, which would be really nice. I mean, I think this is just GG's here. They've got this card down, which I can't do much about. Spell, artifact, instant, or sorcery. I mean, we do have the Mihon Massacre, to be fair. I wonder if we can get around it. Huh. Can't sit there. I mean, duplicate all their spells. Okay. Must have a land. Probably down ticks to create a creature as protection. Or are you going to go removal? Interesting. Let's go there. Okay, sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I could technically draw, but kind of don't like the idea of that. Okay. Play something more out. My turn. Right. Fingers crossed. 5. Counterspell. You must have a counterspell here. Wow, really? Wow, that's huge. Wait, why did that fizzle? Oh, because it didn't cast it for anything. Ah, okay. Okay, I get it. Interesting. Right, past them. Huge, absolutely huge for us. Shows us they don't have a counterspell in hand. Well, they might have now. They couldn't really cast it before, right? Farewell. Sure. I'm gonna draw here. We're gonna draw. Invoke Despair back to back is quite powerful, right? So what are they going to do? Uptick here, or are they going to down tick and get a creature? They're going to uptick. Sure. Land. Invoke Despair. If they counter it, we've got like a March the Wretched, which doesn't do enough. Like, we can probably do it for 2 though, right? And sack off the Deadly Dispute, maybe? Oh, it feels bad, but yeah, we've got to do it. Sure.
See you later.
Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A land that allow us to go Junji and Pest Summoning. We shouldn't be here in this situation at all, to be fair. We should be dead. Diary Disruption, I mean, I'm not sure about that. Let's get the Junji down. In response, they might Memory Deluge. Looks like they are going to do. Good game. I mean, sure. Good game indeed. Are they insinuating that they've got enough to get through all of this? Are they insinuating that they can... Okay, Sunset Reverie is good, I guess. Attacking with this? I mean, this would be devastating for them, right? Because we'd be down to 7, but we can Despair. Can't play anything more, though, sadly. Okay, looks like that's going to be GG's. What a game of Magic. What a game of Magic. 5 mana. Taxing for 7. Field of Ruin. I mean, can you imagine if this hits? Are you slow playing a counterspell? Maybe they were confused. Maybe they were confused. Yeah. They didn't know which of their counterspells to play. They weren't slow playing. Next game. Krista. Yeah, I think we keep this just because of the Deadly Dispute. We're gonna get the Eyetwitch in first, as always. Great start for us. We get an attack in and hit the Deadly Dispute, and maybe we have to go Environmental Sciences. Portable Hole? No, no Portable Hole. Interesting. Second spell, put a counter on it. I mean, I think we're fine, right? I think we're fine. Let's maybe try and get like a Portable Hole out of their hand. Looks like they're attacking in here. Sure. Seems good for me. We're going to go for Sciences. Beautiful. Everything we want here. They do get to exile the oh, maybe I should have done this afterwards, because now they get to exile this, which means the Blood and the Snow is worse. So a little bit of a punt from me there, but that's fine. I think I'm happy with this, and let's pass. Let's pass. Keep open the March of the Wretched Sorrow. And hopefully we hit the Invoke Despair afterwards. Let's see what our opponent goes for. They go for an attack. Sure. Do this for 2. Submit 0. Protection spell of some sort? No protection spell. Okay. No protection spell. I wonder if we save up for the Blood and the Snow. Leon Light Scribe. Usher of the Fallen. Interesting. Interesting. I think I'm supposed to. I think I'm supposed to go Spider Queen, right? Going Spider Queen protects me for a... Going Spider Queen protects me for a turn.
In exchange
Ooh, I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. 4 mana. Oh dear, this card scares me. I hate this card so much. With a passion, actually, I hate this card. So the thing is, though, for them to kill this, they've got to attack him with all, right? Creatures you control get +2/+1. Wow. Aggressive, in fact. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do it again. You're gonna go face? You're a beast. You're a monster, Oppo. No. Okay. Put these here then. Have you got a removal spell there? Wow.
All of
This
you.
game, man, this game. This game sometimes just really does take the old biscuit. Interesting though, but I think here I've got to go environmental sciences, right? Got to go environmental sciences. We're gonna get the green mana just in case I don't think we're gonna need it, but you know, just in case. And let's try and stay alive. If we can stay alive, we've got Blood in the Snow, which gets us back the Spider Queen, which is nice. When it attacks in here, deals a pretty big whack of damage, but hopefully we can get back in here, I think. Let's go for it. Remove all creatures. Pay the old 6. And bring back the Spider Queen. Down tick, and I think we're in a good position here. I think we're in a good position. Land. Sentinel. Eat something from there. Fine by me. Meal Massacre to gain some more life, but I think what we're going to do is just kill their creature. Yeah, draw 2. Beautiful. A scoop. Exactly what I wanted to see. They overextended their board, which is fine. You know, sometimes that happens. Okay. Pelakka. Murdered that name. Absolutely murdered it. Hope we can do the same to our opponent. In-game. In-game. Swamp. We got removal. Work our way up to the Spider Queen. I just love this card so much. I just love this card so much. Right. I think we keep this. Some early removal. Try and work our way up to this. Huh. I've not actually looked at this card either. Oppo? Oppo? They must know I'm recording a video. Keep. Land, say go. Ooh. Land, say go. Couple of early removals. It's a standoff. This is going to be the Planeswalker, right? No? If we don't get another land, it's going to be awkward. My opponent in the same boat. I mean, we've got to try and do this, I think. Get a counterspell out of their hand. Love to see it. Sure. I mean, do I just invoke Despair here, or do I just go for the Hive? The Hive's an interesting one. Nah, let's go invoke Despair. Like, it's something they could easily counter. It gets counterspell out of their hand. If they don't counter it, it's problematic for them because it's 6 damage and I just draw. You know? They're thinking about it. They're thinking about it indeed. It sets a bad precedent up, right? This is 18 damage in hand, essentially. You've got to counter this, surely. Oppo. Oppo? Are you teasing me? Are you teasing me? Are you a mobile gamer? Have you gone under a bridge in a car somewhere? Ooh. Ooh. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. We're going to get rid of a grasp, a swamp. Nice. That'll do. That'll do. Oh, they did disconnect. I thought they were just being rude, but no, they did disconnect. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Vicolacus. I wish you the best in your future games, but we'll take the win. GG's. And Cannibal. Is this going to be our last game with the deck? Let's see. Try and end on a high. Eyetwitch, Deadly Dispute, always happy to keep these. Field of Ruin as well, and a High Tyrant. Alien Removal if we're against mono white. Brilliant. This is exactly what we need, actually. I like this. Gives us so much variety. We've got enough lands to say maybe get something that's not Environmental Sciences with the Twitch. Let's have a look. I mean, it all depends on what our opponent's on. They're probably going to play a blue mana down, though. Green? Dear Lord. Green mana? Is this is going to be Ruins, though, right? Miho Massacre could do well here. Maybe we do need Sciences. Oppo? Maybe it's not. No, it is Runes, right? It's got to be Runes. Wow, that's desperate. That's desperate. Touch this on here. And we're gonna keep Deadly Dispute open. The Miho Massacre is just too appealing at this stage, I think. White mana. That's what they've been looking. Why? No, because they had white mana. Maybe they only had 3 drops. Wow, really? I think I'm gonna get a Deadly Dispute. I've got no idea what they've got in their hands. Absolutely no idea. I mean, is it a case of just doing the pest summoning and just trying to, you know, feel our way around at the minute? Maybe. Spider Queen. All right, let's pass. Keep this open. Like a Miho Massacre next turn could be pretty good, right? They must play something here. Wow. Yeah, sure. Sure. Like, I don't actually know what I do here. I think I'm supposed to do Spider Queen, right? I think against this list, I'm supposed to do Spider Queen because when I do the Miho Massacre, Spider Queen just explodes.
My children drench I will cull the weak.
Okay. Show down the Scouts. This will tell us what they're setting up for. Okay, Generous Visitor, sure. Sure. I mean, I could just Wrath the board here. Attack all. Wrath the board, attack all. But that feels a little bit bad, right? Let's instead go this.
My children will
Fine.
take care of you.
And then I like an Eyetwitch in. Leaving up the march, I think. Eyetwitch, leave up the march. Okay, whenever you cast a card. So they're going to go land, Generous Visitor, Champion. So remember, I've got like only 3 damage. Oh, I could do higher, can't I? But I've got to give this away, I guess. Okay. Gotta give something away if I do that, but that's fine. Let's have a look what they go for. If they're gonna go for the trample, then we as they cast it, we will be. Yeah. So if they're gonna go for the trample one, we're gonna have to cast a Wretched March on this, I think. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought it would do. They'd do. Sustenance. I mean, sure. Draw a card. And they're going to go for trample on what? Rune of Speed. Yikes. I mean, we just do this for 3, right? Okay. 6, 5. We could have made a mistake here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yikes. Yikes indeed. What have we done? What have we done here? I mean, to be fair, what happens if we...
I will get
what happens here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's silences? Can we just... So if I go for 4 here... So if I play this in, and we go for 4, what happens? That's the spirit, right? If we go for 4, this stays alive, I think. Huh. I think I've got to go for 4 though, right? Damn. Got to go for 4. Got to do all of this good stuff.
My wisdom, and I, the generous one.
This is 6. And we have to down tick here, sadly. Looks like we're going to lose the Spider Queen.
Do what I demand.
Looks like we're going to lose the Spider Queen. How do I kill this? If they... Oh, no, because they're going to just... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think we made a punt at early doors. Because this is just going to be, you know, just deadly here. Okay. 8. Wow. Yeah, we don't really have many ways to just kill creatures. Yikes. Okay. I understand what you're doing here. I mean, we need a... Wow, 15. GG's. GG's, ring the bell. Yeah, we weren't able to. 1 more mana, and we would have been fine. 23? Ugh. I mean, to be fair, what are you going to hit? The spider? Come on, draw me some removal here. If we do this for 4...
It's bold to bargain with me.
Oh. GG's, right? GG's. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play this in. I mean, what else could we do? We could Sorin that. We could Sorin and uptick.
Out of my way.
Nice.
I have a way
GG's.
to stop. For dire tactics.
Runes is good. Runes is good. Net of 0 on the day. Yikes. So there you have it, everybody. 50-50 on the day. I'm not fully convinced about it. I think if you're looking for a fun couple of games, best of 1, 5-minute matches here or there, this is definitely, you know, a great list to play. You might not be kind of stampeding up the ladder, but you'll definitely get some wins along the way. And, you know, you'll have a little bit of fun, which at the end of the day is all that matters. If you've liked the video, make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and catch me on twitch.tv 5 days a week on the link down below. Drop a comment as well in the comment section to let me know what you think of this deck. Have you played it? What have you thought? Are there any tweaks that you would like to see? I am all ears, literally. So as always, guys, I hope to see you in the next video. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will catch you soon.